Have I ever mentioned how much I just despise Razer as a company? Like,
Oof.
and like the microphones don't fucking work for shit. But we're here. Shannon,
Hi.
you are barely being picked up. What are you doing? Oh, you're still gluing
I'm
your thing.
gluing.
All right, Shannon's gonna be kind of quiet for a minute because Shannon's working on something. But Shannon will be here in spirit and will be here in a moment.
I'm here now. I'm just gluing.
I mean, here in a way that's audible. Dino go burr. Damn right, Titan. How you doing, bud? Glad to see you. So we're here in Mount Lava Flow, because I'm gonna be just completely transparent. I want Guan, so we're doing that first. Also, we got the last fossil sonar upgrades. We can get all the different pieces of a Venusaur that we will ever need, which means we are gonna have to go back to some older areas to deck out everybody. So this is gonna be kind of a chill, not really grinding stream, because we don't need to do it really. It's just gonna be kind of a go back and more like I guess farming would be a better way of putting it, because we're getting items, technically speaking, I suppose. It is for XP, but it's not like we need it. It's just because I want to deck everybody out if I can. Guan is a good boy. Guan is a good boy. Hey, Lax, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
I was reading the Fossil Fighters wiki, the most updated website in the world, I'm sure. Apparently, rarely, and it doesn't give me like a percentage, but rarely you can find T-Rex fossils in Mount Lava Flow. I never have, so I don't know if that's like BS or anything, but if we could find that, then that would be better, but I'm not holding my breath. I was always under the assumption you can only get T-Rex from one of the post-game dig sites. Grind before shit gets crazy. Yeah, pretty much. I just don't want this game to end, goddammit. I want to play this game.
Also, I don't know what I'm playing next, so that doesn't help either.
No, I mean, I was going to do this anyway, but Shannon's juggling a few ideas, let's say. Today I visited Roy at work, and I never thought one person could be so laser focused on their work only be immediately derailed by an idiot like me. It's a good feeling, isn't it? Just distracting a loved one from the important things they're supposed to be doing with your presence. How's how you doing, Missile? I remember back when Shannon used to work at the same store I work at, I would clean the windows every day at 2:30 exactly. Cleaning the windows is not one of my responsibilities, and I did it at that exact time because that's when Shannon got out of work. So then I could talk to them for a couple minutes before they left.
Yeah.
Now I just do the windows to kill time. And it makes me look good because they're like, oh, he's doing extra shit. Even though it's like the easiest shit in the world. But I'm glad to have y'all here for a good old day of digging and cleaning and God knows what other horrible bullshit will happen in this game. There's some side quests I want to take care of. There's some other shit I want to take care of. So today's going to be kind of an all-around fuck the plot kind of day. We'll probably get a little bit done, but who knows? This is just the nature of this kind of game, It wouldn't be an RPG without a healthy amount of dicking around.
I'm here now.
Okay, Shannon's here.
I'm here. I'm queer. I'm ready to cause crime.
That didn't rhyme.
Now it did.
I'm here, I'm queer, and I have run over many deer.
Where's my water?
Right there.
Oh my god, I'm blind.
Like legitimately 2 feet in front of you. Let me hand it to you so don't bump them up. Oh, the cozy came with it. Alright. I'm saying no to all the jewel rocks because we literally have all the upgrades, so I don't really care. I know we can buy the fossil rocks from the store and shit, but the chances of it being something I actually want and also remembering to even check the store are low. Probably give more detail because he posted in your post standing his peripheral vision while he's working with a customer less than a foot away and only got him to notice me. The only way he got to notice me was to stand at the end of his counter, wait for him to turn around and go, oi! Oi! Why is shouting oi at people so funny? Like, it's not even a word, it's just oi.
Oi.
Because me and Mike will do that to each other as well, just to get each other's attention in Discord. We'll just go oi, and then if we don't text back, we'll just keep sending it until we either get a response or
Yeah.
we send like 10 of them, and then we're like, all right, they're busy.
Well, that was kind of like with Jameson today, because I was like, hey, I'm here, and then my text didn't send. And I was like, Bab, I'm almost done with shopping. Come meet me over here. And he didn't show up for like 10 minutes, so I went in line, and then in the distance, I saw him looking around for me, and I'm like, my Bab!
Well, yeah, because I can't just check my phone whenever. Like, I just happened to go into the bathroom and look at my phone, and I was like, oh, Shannon's here. Because I thought you were shopping at the other fucking store.
No, I had coupons.
Right. If it is annoyed, it's usually an I from me. Also acceptable. Son of a bitch. I always knock this guy
I like the pinata flavored one.
The pinata flavored one. For yesterday, he was the gay one. Now he's pinata flavored.
Yes.
What do pinatas taste like?
Candy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've been working on the railroad.
Shannon's doing some more crocheting. Maybe you couldn't tell. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much plot we're gonna get done today, but who needs plot? We have dinosaurs.
If you had to be a flavor, what flavor would you be?
What does that mean?
What I said. I think you'd be goldfish flavored.
So like just cheddar?
Yeah.
I could live with that. I could live with that.
What flavor do you think I'd be?
Stressed.
Wow.
I don't know, probably like...
Now I'm sad.
I don't know, probably like coffee flavored.
I do love coffee.
It's just an odd question, babe. Gotta be honest, I don't really know what to do with this topic of discussion. Motherfucker. Go away. I do like that you can just tell them to fuck off. Unlike, you know, Pokemon, where it's like someone sees you and it's immediately like violence. You know?
Yep.
You gotta set up a tiny bit, baby. Okay, there you go. Alright. First round of cleaning.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be a lot of this.
That's why I picked up my project.
Yeah, your pee inject. I'm sorry.
Wow. If any of you are new, I'm crocheting a giant penis pillow because it's funny.
Because Shannon's a menace to society.
Well, I wanted something that could be a little bit quicker than that blanket, because I wanted to do a couple shorter projects before I commit to 2 more blankets, so...
Understandable.
I gotta practice some stitches on a different kind of blanket anyway, but...
Right.
I just want to make something small and squishy and funny.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's not small, it's huge, but...
It's smaller than a fucking full-size blanket.
Yeah. In randomized Pokemon, they do throw Rayquaza and do violence.
That is true, that's true. I remember the first time I tried to do like a randomizer in Pokemon that also randomized like the moves and shit, and I was playing Leaf Green, and I went into the forest. The first bug catcher had a Wurmple, which I was like, oh, that's funny, that's like the wrong bug, and then he used Luster Purge on me, so that was a fucking...
Oh no.
That was a time. I like randomizers, but I don't like the randomizer. I like the randomizers like the Pokemon are random. When you start randomizing like the moves and shit, then I'm like, fuck, because then it's just complete luck, and there's like next to no skill involved. Or I shouldn't say next to no skill, but like a lot less.
Yeah.
I can't wait to visit people and sit in that game room on the couch and look over and see the peen pillow.
I'll hide it from you if it's gonna bother you, don't worry. I'm gonna give him a cute face, though. Right on the frenulum.
Thank you, Shannon.
You're welcome.
Alright. New fossil rock. Where is Guan? Where is my boy?
Sad part is, I'm even writing a pattern for this one.
Alright. That'll be the pattern that gets sold on Etsy. You
God.
watch.
Hilarious. I mean, it is relatively simple. It's 2 spheres and a tube.
Yeah. Dicks are very simple shapes. That's why every teenage boy draws them on every surface available.
No, I'd sit down and look over at you, stare you dead in the eyes, and I say, mine's bigger! Holy shit, missile!
how big do you think missiles should be?
Stop! Stop! You've been stopped.
It's fucking so funny.
I will make it grow snap pubes.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Are you even gonna like make it like normal, or are you just gonna like attach an entire ball of like unworked yarn to it? So it's just like loose yarn.
No, it's gonna be like frayed yarn, so it looks like pubes.
Oh, you're awful. Why?
I don't know.
I should have, when you first were like, do you mind if I just start doing random shit while we stream to keep my brain occupied? I should have said no. This is what happens.
Wow.
Well, I got 97 points on whatever the fuck this is.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Guan's arms.
Nice.
I think we have every part of Guan except his fucking head.
Oof. Not as nice. I wish it was either just the head or you could get all 3 body parts and then it would revive.
Well, it's kind of weird, like, that it is only the head that works, right? Because the idea is just like at least I assume, the idea is, you know, like Jurassic Park, right? They take some of the DNA and they clone the thing, essentially, right? There's DNA in all of it, right? Like,
yeah.
I guess I get it from the perspective of, like, we want, you know, the player to keep exploring and shit, you know? Like, it's not immediate gratification, it's slightly delayed gratification. But, like, logic-wise, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's not like it's like, oh, they need to make the brain or whatever. Because it's like, that's not how DNA works.
Hey, Cuppy. Hello. How is? I'm all right. I did chores all day, but at least laundry's done, grocery shopping's done, and I was watching some more of my show. Now I'm working on my crochet.
I'm playing Fossil Fighter, so I'm having a great time.
I don't think it works like Jurassic Park.
No.
The candle I lit from you was going nuts. I'm honestly not surprised, because I got those candles specifically for you. I was honestly at the crystal store and I was like, I want to get a candle for Cuppy, but not unless it, like, speaks to me.
It was because it was full of your stress, and then it met Cuppy's stress, and now Cuppy and Titan are homeless because the house burned down.
Please don't. No. I would never put that kind of energy. No. I would not put that energy for Cuppy and Titan. If anything, I may have, you know, put a little bit of abundance blessings in there for you guys.
Probably not the boy.
No, I lit a candle I bought and used for you went whoosh and flickered. Oh. Casually avoided my altar for like 2 days because I have a strong feeling I need to do shadow work. I don't want to do it.
We should play Hades at some point.
Probably.
So just because we always go on these tangents anyway. Can't think of a lot of games that have paganism as a theme where they're not like...
I don't know why. Tell Hades I say hi.
What an odd sentence.
And Hestia. They say hello, and also Hades. I haven't even had a chance to put his stuff on my altar yet, but as soon as I opened that yesterday, I just felt like hearts.
For those of you who are new, Shannon's a godless heathen.
I am a heathen.
By that I mean a pagan. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about the pagan part. I'm kidding about the godless heathen part. We accept all kinds, unless you're like a Nazi.
Well, we accept whatever as long as you're not using it to hate on other people, in which case go fuck yourself.
Well, yeah, Nazis would do that.
Not really a religion, though.
No, but still. 86 points!
Yeah, I'm not surprised the candle did that, because honestly, I've been kind of like, when I need to work on something, sometimes I just don't work on it, and
sometimes
I ignore it.
Sometimes you make a penis pillow instead.
Yes.
Oh. I'm
still either gonna bring or send Hades a mint chocolate Pierogies bar. 100% will love it.
Okay, can I have one too? Jameson also accepts mint chocolate offerings.
I heard this morning that tarot really just tells me what I need to do when I don't get specific. Yeah. Tarot's more of a guidance because technically you're in fate of your own destiny either way. The cards could give you guidance on how to approach a situation, but it's not going to tell you the future. It'll just tell you things to be aware of. Or it might seem like a reading goes one way and life goes the other, but you reflect on the feelings you have after that and go and move on from it and learn lessons from it.
Real deep.
I will be packing a couple, James, and I know my package options are limited in turn of Wisconsin items to send, but I will send what I can.
I appreciate it.
You guys are so generous. What the hell? I love you all.
Hey man.
We need to open a PO box
I
or something.
was about to say, hey, if we get enough fan mail, we can do an unboxing with the camera this time.
We can.
If anyone want to send us some fan mail, let
It
us
was like,
know.
you're an overthinking, spiteful bitch at the moment. Relax, which is pretty realistic. Yeah. Tarot definitely is kind of... It doesn't sugarcoat it, which is good. A lot of people just want sugarcoating, but...
You fools, I will send myself. I mean, hey, that's fine.
That's fine. Can you fit in our P.O. box? We don't have one. We need to open one.
From the
though.
sounds of it, Missile's kind of a small dude, so maybe.
Small lad. He'll load himself into his own tank in Wisconsin and shoot himself up all the way to here.
You ever read Flat Stanley?
Oh my god, I saw a play of Flat Stanley when I was a kid.
What?
Yeah, there was like a live action play. It was really weird.
That sounds awful.
And when he got flattened by the cabinet, he came out and he was in this very, very flat suit. But I was a little kid and I was like, he's still 3D!
Hit him again!
God, I haven't thought about that in forever.
Well, the only reason because like in the book, I remember he like folded himself up to go through the mail.
I learned I was taller than Roy last Saturday. Tarot called me an asshole.
No.
No, you're not an asshole, Titan. You just might... I don't know.
I think whoever's in charge of the tarot readings just thinks people like you and me are assholes in general.
Well, no. Tarot doesn't think you're an asshole, but it won't sugarcoat shit either. It'll be like, nah, you're being spiteful. Or, no, you're being a moody bitch right now.
I mean, yeah, but fuck off. I know. I'm a moody bitch.
Yes, I am! No.
If Titan wants to be an asshole, let him.
Tarot called out my grandparents and made Shan smell baked goods last time. Ask Cuffy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's really weird, because normally I get a flash of a picture. I've never smelled anything before, but it was just Toll House fresh cookies and, like, warm hugs. Like, immediately.
Sure
and I was like, there's love in the air.
Are you sure you weren't having a stroke of some kind?
100%.
So we got Tro's head. Now, if you want a pinata flavored dinosaur, let me fucking introduce you to my boy Tro.
Okay. Ask Guppy.
Look at this boy. Look at him. Are you ready? Are you looking? Look at this boy.
Even if Tarot is saying there's something you need to work on, it doesn't... Oh my god, he looks like a clown.
Yeah.
Even if Tarot is saying you need to work on something, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
Everybody has different flaws or strengths or things like that. It doesn't make you a bad person.
You're essentially just asking for advice.
It's advice and guidance.
Yeah.
This fluff scared me and I thought it was a spider.
Nope, that's just me. That's just my fucking awful hair. Alright, we have not found Guan's head, so we're returning to the volcano. After we finish cleaning.
Ooh.
Because, I mean, one of those dark fossil rocks could technically be his head. Getting sick of this already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you turn it on to AC instead of the fan?
No.
I hate how you do that. It drives me fucking nuts.
It's fucking... It makes the room too cold and it's too fucking loud, so no.
You are a baby.
I could just turn the fan off.
No, because then I'll leave. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There we go.
Thank you.
Alright, Tro legs. gonna start skipping over these so it takes a little less time.
Wow, you're getting sick of it already, 20 minutes in.
Well, no, because it's just we've been doing this all game, and like I'm trying to find something specific here.
All these dinosaurs look like some sort of pride flags.
I thought you would enjoy that.
I do. I'm just surprised.
Well, I mean, there's not. I mean, Tro is he's got a lot of poison attacks, so like he's colorful, like a poisonous animal would be.
Yeah. That's like why goth girls dye their hair like that. They want to be left alone.
They're like, don't eat me.
No, they're like, fuck you, I'm a threat. And then all the gamer boys are like, ooh.
Alright.
How it goes. Where's the ace dinosaur? I don't know, but I demanded ace dinosaur.
Ace is like gray and green, right?
Gray, green, and white?
Spinax is like almost there.
Wife! Purple, black, gray.
Purple, black, gray. Purple, black, gray. Purple, black, gray.
Oh, A romantic is green. My bad.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot to remember. I am not educated well enough on it.
Purple? Oh,
No.
fuck, no. Purple, black, gray. I guess Grammy is kind of like that. We haven't... I think we could have had him, but he's just rare. No, he's more purple than anything. Well, we'll get there. We'll see the ace dinosaur when we get there.
Does one exist?
Probably not, but I can try my best, and I'm gonna hopefully try and use a code to show every Venusaur at the end of the game. I say hopefully because I don't know if that'll fuck anything up, which is why I'm waiting until the end.
Dad, are we there yet? No. I like how we both answered no to the dad.
Yeah.
Red bones. Are we there yet? No.
Yeah, remember, the dark fossil rocks, if they're fossils, they're always
Each
red.
time you ask, we slow down by 3 miles an hour. That's what my dad used to say.
Was he bluffing?
No.
Oh. I mean, fuck.
One time he just parked the car and sat there.
I mean, hey, I respect him for following through with his threats, I guess. Most parents would just...
If I ask enough times, you will start going in reverse so we can go home.
Yeah, but then you have to watch us play the game backwards.
We are closer to the end than we are to the beginning, from what Jameson has told me.
Yeah.
Which is making me freak out about what game I'm going to play next, because I have a couple different ideas, and they're all very different.
Yeah.
And with Spooktober coming up, I don't want to play the game I actually want to play yet.
Right, because then it's like, why the fuck are we doing Spooktober, basically, as soon as you do that.
Yep. Yeah, but imagine how entertaining it'll be to watch you cover the bones with dirt and rock again. But you could do that outside for free in your own time.
Where are they gonna
go into a graveyard.
Wait.
Play DKC 2 so Jameson can beat that one too.
Ooh, we could. We could. It's on the virtual console. Or whatever the fuck they call it for Switch.
Honestly, Donkey Kong Country 2 is not nearly as fun.
Wow. You're just lying.
I'm not lying.
You're just lying so I don't beat that game in front of you again.
This dick pillow is gonna go so far up your ass, you're gonna be puking frenulums.
Yeah, but I'll still beat Donkey Kong Country 2.
No, you won't. Yes, it is. Donkey Kong Country 2 is fun. It's not as fun as the first one. If we go backwards, I get to see Duna again. Very difficult, but just as fun. I'm gonna be honest, don't want to do Donkey Kong 2 right now. I have a couple of options, and I already know the opinions of some of you people on some of those options. I don't necessarily want to say said options, because I don't want to get people's hopes up. Because the other games are probably not going to be played until after Spooktober.
Right.
But at the same time, I kind of want to get your insight.
Let's deal with that.
We could do Viva Pinata too.
Let's deal with
Or you could see me kill myself live on stream.
Let's deal with the giving them options idea, like, after or when we're close to actually finishing this. Because I don't want to be like, yo, here's some ideas, and then we come up with a way better idea, and, you know.
Well, I've been thinking on it, and I'm honestly still don't know.
But yeah, so that's what I'm saying we should
I think you'd get banned for that.
You don't know that.
I think you mean we'd get popular for that. I'm just kidding.
Most artists are more popular after they die.
Oof. No, we're not. I'm not gonna do Viva Pinata right now either.
Or ever.
Okay, fine. We'll talk a little bit about it. I'm throwing around ideas. These are not in final stages. I am stuck between a couple of things. I'm stuck between Ori and the Blind Forest, which I know Druid is going to be like, oh my god, please? But I'm nervous because it's a Metroidvania.
According to the Steam user tags, anyway.
According to the Steam user tags. However, I feel like that would also probably get a couple of others involved.
But also, like, that game is like 10 minutes long, from what I've heard, so...
But, at the same time, if we want to start Spooktober
We're not starting Spooktober a month early.
I know, but if we're starting Spooktober at the end of September, that still might be a good idea, because 3, 6, 9, 12, there's 2 weeks right there if it's 22 hours.
It's not gonna be. Like I'm saying, I don't think it's going to be.
No, the fuck it is not. Play Zero Mission.
Play Zero Mission.
Not nearly that long. Or I will visit from Wisconsin and beat Super Metroid in a single stream multiple times. Oof.
That'd be kind of cool to see, actually.
You're calling that a threat? No, it's longer. See, that's what I was thinking, because Jameson's worried it's too short, but I'm pretty sure it's longer. And I was thinking about Ori and the Blind Forest. However, I'm concerned because A, it's a blind Let's Play, B, it's a Metroidvania, which normally I don't do, but Ori looks good. I'm also thinking about Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
And also Tales of Symphonia.
Well, I was getting to that. Well, Crystal Chronicles is remastered on the Switch.
But we own Tales on Steam.
And I remember... Well, I'm not talking about Tales. I'm talking about Crystal Chronicles. Crystal Chronicles, I remember being a good game when I was a kid. However, looking at reviews, it's very mixed.
Right.
So... I don't know. I was also considering possibly what Missile just said, Metroid Zero Mission, because I've been kind of wanting to play a Metroid-like game. I was thinking about Tales of Symphonia, but I remember there's one part in Tales of Symphonia, but I don't know if it's stream safe, and I have to look it up.
Can you
if it's not,
describe it? Okay. Wow. Okay. When you say the word, that you muted for, can we, like, it cuts, or it's just like...
I don't remember. I have to look it up.
Okay.
But I know the rest of the game is fine. However, that's a type of game I don't normally play. That's normally... It plays a lot like an old type of game you would play, so I'm worried I would lose interest.
But it's also multiplayer, though. So, like, it's not like you'd be floundering about if it is that bad. I mean, if you liked it as a kid, you know, like...
And I'm also thinking...
What game is it? We're talking about Tales of Symphonia right now.
Yeah. But I was also thinking, hey, it might be kind of funny if I play Hades, because not only are you going to hear me go on weird-ass pagan rants constantly, but it's also a roguelite. So that means you're going to see me and Jameson suffer, because that would most likely be a multiplayer thing.
And because we looked it up, apparently once you beat Hades, like, you know, the guy, not the game, 10 times, then you get, like, the ending. So it's not it's not like something like Binding of Isaac, where trying to beat it would take so long it's not worth even attempting on stream, you know what I mean? But at the same time, neither of us have played it. We have no idea how hard it is. So, like, it's something we're both like, that could be a good idea or a terrible idea, depending on what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah, but, like, I feel like it would be a good experience and it would be funny, because I go on a lot of pagan rants. And also, like, character design rants, because I have very clear visions in my head what certain gods, goddesses, and deities look like. And Hades does not represent them all in the way that I see them.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be funny.
Continues holding up Ori, pleading eyes. We're also thinking about,
I'm also thinking about Monkey Ball 2.
Oh, you didn't mention... No. I vote no.
Monkey Ball 2 has a storyline.
I don't give a shit.
It's funny.
I don't fucking care. I don't think you understand. It's not the lack of a story. It's the lack of playing anything that isn't Monkey Ball.
And then I was like, oh, but Witcher 3. But the problem with Witcher is that it's kind of pretty much do whatever the fuck you want, but you're kind of gated down towards the main story, but you don't have to. So it's like,
Oh yeah, and also,
God damn it. And then there's also sex scenes in that, and we'd have to, like, censor it.
and
I
also,
think.
and
Well,
it-
technically we don't because Twitch allows it, but, like,
and in a similar
that'd be
vein,
weird.
Shannon was also thinking Stardew because that game does have an actual end you can work towards.
Yeah, but then I'm worried I'm gonna, like, burn out on Stardew or something.
But we can play it with our friends.
I know. And I have so many ideas spinning in my brain.
You're such a weird.
Well,
gamer.
normally by the time we get to this point, I'm like, I want to play this game.
Yeah.
What I want to play is Majora's Mask, and I can't because that's your game.
Yeah, fuck you, that's mine.
And we just did a Zelda game not too long ago, so it's like,
It's just, most of the time people are like, I can't decide if I want to play Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. You're like, I want to play fucking Witcher and Monkey Ball. Like, those are my top two right now.
and then I was also thinking, hey, you know, Sphinx and the Mummy King or whatever it's called. Because nobody's heard of that
Monkey.
game and it's really good.
What
You,
did
that one goddess that spoke to you look like? She's tall and blonde and pale. Scaldy. You spelled it like this.
Missiles voting for Stardew.
So, I feel like my brain is in circles. I am really undecided on what I'm playing next, and it's making me horribly anxious because I've never had this issue where I have no idea what I'm playing next. Because I'm in the mood for a lot right now. Part of me is also like, Isaac, but at the same time, I do that on VC. Nobody's gonna really care.
And also, like, there'd be no point. It's like, there'd be
We
no...
could on the second save file. We could slowly work towards 100% again.
That would take years.
I know it would, but...
So yeah, that's basically where Shannon's at.
I am... There's too many games! I know. Sphinx and the Mummy is hilarious, but, like, it's really old. Look at this cute baby. It is very
He
cute.
looks like a Lilo and Stitch monster.
It really does. He's very cute. If you play Stardew, you have to deal with Cuppy's thirst. Well, I would be marrying Sebastian and or Abigail, so somebody would have to deal with that.
No, don't give me your shit. You're gonna use mods and marry them both. Don't give me your garbage. Fucking liar.
I was gonna marry one.
No, you're not.
I'm burnt out on Stardew. Oof. Funny Stardew, though. I'm used to Cuppy's unending bullshittery. He has 2 games. Right. I know there's Ori 1 and 2, and there's so many I don't know. And all of these games right now sound like good options. There's Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will-O-Wisps. Blind Forest is 1, right?
I think so. I have feelings. Only one, but I have them. We still have not found the boy.
So
and
it's
I'm
like,
upset.
I don't know, I feel like my brain is in circles. Because I have so many options. And normally I don't have this issue at all. Normally I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready for this game. But I'm at the point where I've played a lot of my childhood games now. And it's like, I kind of want to expand a little bit or reminisce on weird, obscure games.
So the thing is, doing blind playthroughs is always kind of a shot in the dark.
I'm aware, and it seems like it's intense thirst. Yes, Blind Forest is first. Okay. Many, 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 many options.
And doing blind playthroughs is always kind of a shot in the dark, right? Because it's like, we can
Right.
finish whatever game we start, it's just like, by the end of it, how much are we gonna even want to bother?
Right, it's like,
We don't want it to be like Spyro again.
yeah, it's like Spyro was...
Fun until it got not fun.
It was very fun until it got very not fun. And it's like, I know Enter the Dragonfly was not like that for me. I'm not holding that against Spyro franchise. It's because we started with the first game, which of course is gonna have flaws in it. But holy shit, it went from fine to not fine so quickly. And it always makes me nervous if I decide to play a new game blind.
Right.
However, I also trust y'all because we have very similar taste in games for the most part.
Right. That's why when I do blind games, it's usually like very rarely, and it's something where I've played very, very similar games, and I already know I'm gonna like the style at least. Say fucking F Shan. Play through Gen 4 or some shit. Fucking no way. Mine.
I'm gonna play Arceus eventually. Arceus Legends.
No, yeah, we're gonna get that like.
I need to
probably
pre-order
soon.
Dread, actually. Where's my phone? I need to commit. I haven't done it yet. I need to pre-order it. So it's just like...
If you need more time to think, we could just play Falsifiers Champions after this.
Fuck you, no. Like, this game is actually catching my interest more than I thought it would. Gonna be honest.
But not that much.
I was pretty neutral to not much hope on this game. But it's actually, like, other than the Digga Digga thing, which is actually, like, so annoying, this game is fine. This game is actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
and this
right?
part's very satisfying when you do this with the dirt.
Yeah.
The Nork Cove with the Nork Nude Beach. So it's just like, I'm kind of stuck right now, if that makes sense. I have so many different kinds of games I want to play, and I just feel a little overwhelmed. So it's good to definitely get feedback or even mention any games that I didn't list off, just for
If you play Ori,
thinking, you know?
if you play Ori, you get to listen to beautiful OST, Titan spitting facts. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because to be entirely honest, I was leaning more towards Hades or Ori, but I still am so on edge, I don't know.
Yeah, none of these ideas. There's a non-zero chance.
None of these are in stone. These are literal ideas in my brain. Like, I don't even know.
There's a non-zero chance that none of the games we're even mentioning will be the next game Shannon plays. It's just what's currently going through their head at the moment.
Yeah, and I just kind of wanted your guys' insight, honestly, because I'm gonna be real. I normally don't know what I'm gonna, like, I normally know what I'm gonna play by this point when we're getting close to the end, and I wanted your input.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna finish this, like, today. It's just, like, all I said was, like, you should probably think about it. That's all. Especially if Guan takes this fucking long to show up. Guan, my boy.
Metroid Dread.
Play Zero Mission, you get an amazing GBA soundtrack and the reveal of a special character design. That's also true. Bought the Finnish edition, so I actually got a coupon for a copy of the soundtrack. Nice. I have a suggestion.
What?
Let's play Kirby's Epic Yarn.
You know? Maybe. Yay, I pre-ordered Dread before I forgot. Okay, cool.
You know.
I've been saying I was gonna do that for weeks and I just kept forgetting, so I finally did it. And then at the same time, it's like, I kinda wanna play something multiplayer with you. We haven't done that forever. But at the same time, we're gonna be doing Spooktober, and you and I are gonna be throwing games back and forth at each other like crazy.
We'll play more Mario Party when no one shows up
God,
again.
no. No thank you.
Why not?
That was so sad with nobody showing up.
We can play Dokapon Kingdom.
No.
We have to.
Jameson's gonna get shot.
We have to do that eventually, you know. Like we've promised the people we play Dokapon.
I know, but I don't
want to
do Dokapon until Dusk is back. I want him to make fun of me kicking your ass.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
I've kicked your ass every time we play Dokapon.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. That's also what you said about Mario Party. Look how that playthrough went.
It's because we were streaming.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, and guess what we're gonna be doing with Dokapon?
Doesn't the Mario Party episodes bring out the sex frosting story?
That was the one we did with Josh, but yes. That was Super Mario Party rather than Mario Party 7 was the one we played with just you and me?
Yeah.
Now, when you say you kicked his ass, is it kicked his ass like Mario Party or kicked his ass like you beat Donkey Kong Country? Kicked my ass like actually kicked my ass.
Y'all are mean to me.
Although, to be completely fair, Dokapon Kingdom is basically just Munchkin, the video game, so, like, there's a luck element involved.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the edge of a couple different games, to be quite fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Nothing.
There is another indie game, but it doesn't come out for another couple months. I'm probably gonna play it closer to Christmas.
Which is?
Well, I don't want to talk about it in case I change my mind.
That's what we've been doing this entire time, though. Like, the entire thing has been disclaimer we might change our mind.
There's this indie game that you're playing as a stray cat lost in the city, and you're trying to find your way out into the woods.
I've seen like trailers and shit for that. That looks adorable. Wait, weren't you thinking playing Wayfair or Spiritfair?
Oh, Spiritfair, yeah. And I was also thinking of Spiritfair. So it's like, and Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves is...
And Valheim. So it's just like...
Calico 2. Calico 2, baby!
Ooh, that sounds fun, yeah. And it's like super pretty. It's like meant to be one of those super pretty games.
Yeah, we could just go play Calico again for like another week.
I liked Calico.
I did too.
It was weird, but it was funny.
Oh, that game was
another pretty exploration puzzle game is called Seasons After Fall.
Oh god, that game was a nightmare, but it was like the best kind of nightmare.
And then another part of me is like, let's play Dark Souls.
You're not doing Dark Souls.
I want to do Dark Souls.
You're not doing Dark Souls. Play Calico, but actually progress the story. We beat the story.
We did.
We finished the story in Calico.
I just didn't do all the side quests versus just running around naked.
We did both. Play as a fox in Hill of Forest or something along those lines. That sounds cute. Boop, bada, boop, bop, boop, bada,
I know
boop.
Spiritfarer is supposed to be like a game about healing mental illness or something.
Yeah.
A game about healing. And I felt like since me starting therapy and getting updose on Zoloft, it might be nice to play that game, but...
That'd be just oddly appropriate for the time.
I didn't see it happen, so it didn't happen. Well, we have physical evidence on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/pixelatedbroadcast.
Oh, with the plug.
It's not a plug, it's the truth. So it's just like... I literally listed off like 20 games. Like, I have no fucking idea what I'm playing. Owlboy has an interesting story. I've heard about Owlboy.
We're gonna play Dark Souls, do yourself a favor, and play Monster Hunter! Yeah, when we do Dark Souls, that's I already called Dark Souls, remember? Because I love you, but you're gonna play Dark Souls, and then we're never gonna finish Dark Souls. And I wouldn't blame you.
I'm good about finishing games for the most part, for stream.
You are, but Dark Souls is infuriating. I might not finish it.
I know.
We get to listen to Jameson bitch about how hard the game is. Yeah, probably. Better than listen to you bitch about how long the game is.
Man. Yeah, I didn't know if any of y'all had any specific input on that, but it sounds like a lot of you are going for Ori, so we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling a little later.
Dark Souls is more cheap than hard. Yeah, Dark Souls is like one of those things what I know it's like you have to sort of just get used to its like flavor of bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel like there was more you were kicking around earlier when we were talking about this off camera. You could finally play Pikmin.
I'm not feeling Pikmin. And plus with Spooktober coming.
What the fuck? Are we playing Pikmin during Spooktober?
No.
Oh.
We're playing a similar era Nintendo game.
I mean, yeah, but it's not the same like kind of game.
Well, no, but...
I was gonna say, like, I'd be down to play fucking Pikmin. I don't care. Like...
Penis grows more erect.
That's
My
nice.
crocheting penis.
No, Shannon's just got a rager right now thinking about fucking Pikmin.
That's what they do.
We could tie Shannon to a chair and make them play Persona.
Well, don't do that.
Like, please don't.
Like, I'm down. I don't know if I could play Persona. I think I would be okay with you playing Persona, hearing how it is.
Right.
But we might need to make, like, a statement at the beginning of each stream. Like, if anything crazy happens, I might need to leave.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel very lost. All I'm saying is now is the perfect time to get into Monster Hunter Rise. I think somebody has too many monster waifus.
I don't think that's the kind of game Monster Hunter is.
He's the one who's, simpletoning over Duna.
Right, but I don't think the monsters in Monster Hunter are humanoid.
I'm sure there are some that are.
I think they're more like Godzilla-y.
That doesn't stop everybody.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. I love you.
I love you.
You okay?
I'm just stressed. I have no idea what I'm fucking playing.
Babu, it's alright. We're not finishing this that soon. I'm just saying, like...
I'm stressed.
Especially because I was really hoping we have fucking Guan by now, because there's other shit I wanted to do this stream.
Okay, turn on the air. It's hot in here.
Can only be so many fucking rocks I find before I get the one
Only
I need.
if you go on DeviantArt. Hey.
Hey, Echo, how you doing?
Hey, Echo.
What's going on,
It
buddy?
sounds like you got in touch with what's his face? The guy who accepts dino poop?
Oh, knick-knack, yeah.
You knick-knack.
Hey, Vey. We're looking for Guan. It's been 50 minutes. We have, I think we literally have every part except his head. So, you know, that's great. There's his legs again. Let me check something. Okay, so those are the two the same. Jara. Let me check. Let me take a look at something real quick. And also, while I'm here, I'll just, you know, fill up this water slot again. I'm guessing you're still, yeah. Okay. So let's see. Actually, put it back on type because they're all fire. I'm trying to remember which ones we've seen here. Because Shuna was from here, I believe. Saichan, Yango. Okay, so I'm just trying to like narrow it down of like who we like, what parts we don't have, like what it could possibly fucking be, if it's not Guan's fucking head. No, fuck! I hate that. God damn it. There, you gotta hit back because you're like, yeah, take me back, and it undoes it. Okay. I got a good feeling. What are you doing?
I'm looking at colors.
You have a lot of yarn.
I do. I need to make a yarn box.
Well, there you go.
Or
There's your next
something.
project.
Or a yarn bag.
Well, there's your next project. Crocheting yourself a yarn bag out of yarn. Okay. Please. Please, game, please. Son of a bitch.
I forgot.
What?
I had a coupon for a free 2-pack of my favorite cinnamon buns.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
have one later.
Okay. Glad you're doing good, babe. I am desperately looking for this one fucking fossil.
Can you buy it from the...
Nope. Well, I could if the game randomly decides to make it spawn there, but there's no way to influence it. Alright, you know, I'm just fucking... Yeah. Thought you were encouraging Shannon's carpenter career and you're gonna come home one day and the game will become a wood shop.
Oof.
Listen, I would definitely, no pun intended, would support that, but no, this game room is staying a game room, goddammit.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, honestly, eventually when we buy our own house, I want to have a room, almost like a living room or a den, that's like,
That we, like,
really decked out, has
Yeah.
like shelves full of decorations, memorabilia, like models.
Turn it like a studio rather than just a game
Right.
room.
Well, like bigger, a little bigger than this, but honestly, for streaming, like we could have like a permanent couch and game chair fixture. I could have my office / crafting room.
Right.
Because like I love crafting, it takes up so much space though.
Yeah.
I don't mean for it to. It just crafting requires a lot of things when you do different crafts.
Right. When you've got like 7 different hobbies going at once.
Yeah. Turn your living room into an auto body shop and paint side panels off your couch.
Could definitely do that.
Or it's like, you know, it's like if we ever bought our own land, we could buy like a really nice little home thing, but we could also add additions to it, so it's like constantly bigger.
Have a nice gaming shed.
Well, not a gaming shed. It would be connected to the house. It's not hard to connect things to the house.
No, I know, but gaming shed sounds funny.
A lot of work, but it would be worth it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Uh-oh.
The keyboard has that. Give me a second, guys.
The keyboard died. But, it's like I want my own little crafting studio where I can just have, like, a shelf of yarn. And my desk will have all sorts of fun decorative paper pads where I can just keep creating journals and shit. And my sewing machine.
Connect the gamer shed to the house through one of those children's play tunnels. Oh, yes.
100% would, though.
We'll live like ferrets, just traveling through tunnels.
I love ferrets when they make their happy, that's called ducking noise, when they're like, duck, 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 duck.
Oh.
When they get excited, it's so cute.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, it's called ducking.
Ducking.
And they do their little, also called a war dance, where they're just like, they get their zoomies and hop around.
Tiny, angry
so cute.
Cat snake.
I miss ferrets. Yeah, but I want to use my job that I have now. We paid off all our shit, so I'm trying to save up for us getting married and getting a house eventually. I know it's going to take time, but...
Hey, Shaman's Matho Missile, it's through the left tunnel. Just take it right, yeah. It's through the green tunnel over there.
I do also want to, like, take the land that we buy, cut down a couple of trees, and build, like, a really nice, like, thing for the chickens to vibe on.
Dude, is that like super necessary?
Yes, the chickens would be our babies.
I don't want to live on a fucking farm.
It's not a farm. It has a couple chickens. It's free eggs.
No, it's not. You still
Free
have to
meat when they don't lay as well.
you have to feed the fucking things. It's not completely free.
I know, but in the long run, it's way healthier and tastier.
And Adam
Yo.
Pixel Stream, what the fuck? Oh, it's that time of the month again. Oh, Divine with the sub. Thank you, my man.
Thank
13
you.
months. God damn. Appreciate you, my dude. Hopefully that sub gives us the luck to find this fucking stupid guan fossil so we can leave. How are you doing, my dude? We were just discussing, Jason, man up and play IRL Stardew Valley with your 2B wife. And I don't fucking want to. I don't want to take care of fucking animals, for God's sake. Like, no.
Chickens aren't that hard to take care of.
I don't care. They shit everywhere and make everything stink, and it's awful.
That's why you use a mobile coop, so that they don't stink.
Or we could just not have the fucking things and not have to have a fucking mobile fucking chicken shed. Yeah, if I know the time of the month, you need a drink or something.
So considerate.
Oh, God. At least he's looking out for you.
Yeah.
Gotta look out for the homies when they're on their period.
Straight up. Like, ugh. It's so stupid whenever there's, somebody who doesn't have to deal with that, and they are really like, wow, oh, you're so bitchy, you must be on your period. It's like, shut the fuck up. I'd love to see how you'd live with blood dripping out of your penis. Like, fuck off. Anyway.
Man, today has been just a wonderful fucking day for streaming.
I know.
But anyway. Divine, you missed Shannon's mid-stream crisis over what game they're gonna play next, because they don't know. Already have. Wasn't that bad.
Oof.
Like, is that not normal? please. Just give me Guan's head. That's all I want. All I want is a boy. You guys want to hear a health class failed me? I thought all the period blood came out at once at a random time. The girl just had to be ready.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, can you fucking imagine?
It feels like that sometimes.
Oh my fucking god, can you imagine you're just sitting next to a chick in fucking like math class or something, all of a sudden she's like, oh no!
I mean, sometimes that happens. Sometimes the pad doesn't sit quite right and then you bleed through the chair.
Oh, she just fucking crashed to my...
Oh my gosh, did I ever tell you this? When that happened to me in college?
In college? No.
Yes. So, we had a big test or whatever, and I was already stressed or whatever.
Yeah.
I went to get up, and the professor's like, hey, can you sit down for me? And I was like, yeah, sure, what's up? He waited till everyone left. He's like, I just didn't want to embarrass you in front of the whole class. I do see you bled through the table, but when I went out of the room, I went and go ahead and bought you a box of pads and tampons, because I didn't know what kind you used. And I was like, thank you. And mind you, this is like an 80-year-old music nerd.
Right.
Who literally... super weird, but I love him. Like, he talked about the Flappydoodle for checking on notes for dissonant and tones and shit.
He talked about...
He was a bro, and he brought me chocolate.
He talked about a what?
Flappydoodle. Use your Flappydoodle. For notes, so you know how there's lines and spaces? What your Flappydoodle is 2 finger guns. Okay, you have them on top of each other, and then you can figure out dissonant tones by lifting one or the other. And figure out how it's gonna sound. It's complicated explaining it to people who don't know.
Okay. Fun fact, a wrestler named X-Pac ripped his butthole open during a match. Did he win?
Oof. Imagine having that much rage.
I've been there.
Like, asshole! You know?
I've been there.
No, I was like so embarrassed. And he's like, no, it's fine. And like, he had like everything and helped me clean up. And I felt so bad.
I mean, you know, it happens, It's not like you're some nasty weirdo where you just let that happen every single time you have your period.
Yeah,
like...
I was just mortified. Like, out of all the teachers, I was like, oh my god, it really had to be him, but he handled it, like, better than I think anybody ever would have, and I felt bad for that.
Dude took one power shit too many.
Jameson, you better watch out there.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing I haven't dealt with before. I'm a power shitting champion. Is it almost done?
Should I have it like that big? Or that big?
Let's go with that big. Man, we've just been talking about a lot of weird shit today. We're not even at intermission yet.
Yeah. Dab, I'm dying of heat stroke. Can you put on the fucking thing?
Oh my god, it's not even hot here.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. So I just got bukkakied by a pickle. Alright, let's move on. X-Pac is doing a move called a Bronco Buster. Yeah, he busted something.
And it's like, that's why, in my household, we have this beautiful wicker basket. Not to be TMI or whatever, but it's full of like panty liners, pads, tampons, whatever. Everything a person could ever need. And I call it my menstruation station.
The menstruation
And the menstruation station does, I believe, at one point I wrote a little note and left it on top. It was like, for anybody who needs to make use of the menstruation station, go right ahead.
Right.
Because I always hated that awkward feeling, like you went to somebody's house and you're like, oh shit, and you had to like rummage through their cabinet.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. TMI, run! Nah, it's fine.
Oh, God.
I love that you don't even want an explanation or anything. I was cutting pickles for my hamburger and squeezed at the wrong moment, shot pickle juice at my face.
See, that's what I figured, but I was afraid the explanation would be worse, so I didn't want to ask.
Pickle.
We still not found Guan's fucking head. I'm so annoyed.
I feel that you like bite a big pickle and it just like whoosh. Oh, it's got that good crunch. Great.
Yango, yeah.
What?
I'm fucking annoyed.
I'm sorry, Bab.
We've been doing this for fucking like the entire time. We still haven't found. It's like it's not even like a rare one. I don't think. Like, I haven't done anything else. Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't believe this is what my life has come to.
Crocheting a fucking wiener?
Yep.
It's completely your choice. What do you mean this is what your life has come to?
23 years old. You know. So, you mentioned earlier there was some kerfluffle over Shan trying to decide the game for their turn. Fuck yeah. I'm kind of honestly stuck between Ori and the Blind Forest, Hades, Tales of Symphonia, Crystal Chronicles, Monkey Ball 2, Witcher 3. Eventually, it'll be the only undiscovered Fire Rock left.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, but like, it seems like every time I'm like, yes, this has to be it, it's like, oh, here's the arms of some random asshole you're never gonna use.
I'm sorry, what?
Uh,
I'm stuck between playing Hades.
I think he's more asking like what, like how you stuck between that many things.
Yeah.
Hades.
Pog. Ori and the Blind Forest, Super Monkey Ball 2, Stardew Valley, Tales of Symphonia, Crystal Chronicles, Remastered, Witcher 3, I don't know.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt specifically is the one we have access to. I don't know if that's like a game of the year type of thing that's like all the DLC, or if it's like some weird other thing, but
It is, it's the better one.
I mean, yeah, you could just do that. You could just have it just be a little chode pillow, I guess.
Well, I don't want it to be a chode.
Oh my god.
I was trying to figure out how to do the tip.
We're putting too much effort into this.
I know.
But yeah, Shannon's sort of having a midstream crisis. Because I said we're finishing sometime soon, so. Disregard, I'm sorry. Thought I heard something different. Hades is dope. It can take a long time depending how quickly you progress. Yeah, because I was reading that, like, when you beat Hades 10 times, you basically...
Crochet a mushroom? I'm gonna.
Bab.
Sorry.
For the love of God.
Sorry. You go. I'm sorry.
Because I was reading that, like, when you beat the game 10 times, that's it, you get, like, the ending. But it's like, I don't know how hard that game even is. You know, how long it would take us to do that, you know?
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I didn't mean to.
What? I don't even
I feel bad. I do that a lot. I don't mean to.
Can't forget a little white blob at the end of the dick pillow. Please don't give them ideas, Titan. Please. Okay. So. Oh, I didn't. Well, okay. I should go check the Dark Fossil Rock at least, because it could be, I guess. I'm sorry for making you guys watch all this, because it's just going to be more digging. I did not think it would take this long. Wake up.
Oh, sorry. What did I miss?
Nothing. I am nothing if not a little devil on your shoulder. It's fine. It's entertaining. Don't stress. I mean, I'm glad you guys are at least here for us, but no, I assume we got my first win, like 20 to 30, I think. Oh god. That's kind of why Hades isn't on the fence kind of idea, because even if like we just traded it back and forth, like with the attempts, it would still be like, you know, it could still take a hot minute. You know what? I don't even know. Fuck no. I'm not even doing this. No. God, no.
It's
Fuck.
2 old poops, though.
I don't care. It still only counts as 1.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. And we have to give him 8 more just to get money we don't need, so I don't care. It's fine. Okay, back to Mount Lava Flow again. I'm going to fucking off myself. Hello, Beth.
I was thinking of also making, like, dragon scale gloves.
I thought you were just gonna say a dragon dick.
Well, no, it's like fingerless gloves, but they look like dragon scales.
Yeah.
Out of the blue and purple yarn that I have.
That could be cool. Honestly, I've been telling Shannon, like, just do Stardew, because that has an end goal we're working towards. It's not like playing something like fucking Harvest Moon, where it's literally just farm endlessly, never finish the game, you know, because we can't really make a let's play out of a game that doesn't end, you know, because we have to just figure out, because then it's like we have to basically just figure out where's the arbitrary cutoff point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why some games just don't make for great let's play material.
Put the shaft down and work on the tip for a bit.
Yeah, I think like one run is probably around 30 minutes. You see, I don't know that, Divine. I've never played it.
Stardew would also be nice because you could pick up whenever you need to play for a stream or 2.
Yeah, because like just because we do like the storyline doesn't mean we can't just make our farm even better afterwards if we wanted.
Cuppy, I'm gonna use a thing of the yarn you gave me.
Of course, it's all up to you. I'm just saying if you wanted my input, I'm voting for Stardew, but...
I'm stuck between a lot of things, honestly.
Hades also has a mad long post game? Okay. Harvest Moon Part 672. Yeah, literally. Harvest Moon Part 672. I need more cucumbers.
Question, does the oscilloscope near your radar actually do anything, or is it just slow?
Just for
or just for
so
show?
question for you, Missile. Which part of this is an oscilloscope? Like, just tell me top left, top right, or something. Because I believe all of them just sort of go off if you're close to a rock. See, like it's freaking out. And then the one in the bottom left there, if we're standing right in front of it, it'll start blinking. Like that. Let's go, top left. Yeah, they just go off if they're like near a rock. On the other hand, I wonder if Calico has put out new content. Calico update, boys. Y'all really like Calico, huh? Another fucker. We already played Calico. We literally beat Calico. We can't just play it again. Well, I mean, I guess we could, but... Again, it's up to you. Do whatever you're gonna do.
I don't know, I just want you guys to enjoy whatever I play.
Yeah.
Because, like, we got a really good response from Fossil Fighters for some fucking reason. So.
Yeah, because this game's good. Yeah, this game's awesome.
It's alright, I guess.
I can make you play Fossil Fighters Champions.
Maybe.
No.
I might be down for that. But you'd have to be my guide.
Oh, obviously. I'm not just gonna be like, alright, bye. Shannon's doing this one solo. Oh my god, now we get Jewel Rocks for fucking crying out loud. Ugh. I'm mad. Calico can be played on Vista? Oh. Don't do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
What the fuck is Vista?
Like Windows Vista.
Oh. Oh. I thought you meant like a PSP Vista or something.
No, that's a PS Vita.
Oh, Vita. I'm sorry, can you tell I never had a PSP?
I mean, most of the really good PSP games were remakes of like older games anyway, so Windows Vista, the worst one, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Shannon, no one had a Vita either because, like, from what I understand, they were not at all worth the money. Like, I think the Vita has a grand total of like 16 games on it that are worthwhile.
Oof.
Alright, come on. Speaking of PSP, though, at some point I do want to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force games. Because those are just weird. They're like half Yu-Gi-Oh! Half dating sim, kind of.
What the fuck?
Like, you don't actually, like, date them, but, like, it's very, like, it's just like, oh, you're building a bond with, like, your dueling partner or whatever, but it's, like, very dating sim-esque.
Yes.
Like, you give them items and shit and have to do, like, the right responses to the questions they ask you and shit and blah, blah, blah. And, I mean, that's like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if it's got any new content in the stream, which just showed it appears to be a bipedal anthropomorphic possum girl. Throw your audience a curveball. Play Killing Floor 2. Why am I talking? I'm going on vacation next 2 weeks today, so I want to see whatever you play next to you guys, but not enough to watch streams at 4 a.m. local time. You know, fair enough, my man. Where are you going?
Nice.
Where are you headed?
Oh, I would love to go on a vacation.
Every day is a vacation if you become an alcoholic.
I hired enough. Oh.
Oh. What?
Hmm?
Do you regularly cry on your vacations?
Yes.
Why?
Anxiety.
Then why do you take vacations?
Because I need them.
You need to be anxious.
I'm always anxious.
Turkey? Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. Hope you have a good time, my mans. If I don't find Guan's fucking head before we
You better come back, though. You better not pull a dusk and literally dissipate.
Well, no. Divine will leave and then Dusk will come back.
Oh my god. Then we'll have to play Bug Fables, so it won't even matter. I won't have to make a choice.
Well, no, I mean, Bug Fables just be my next game. It's not like, oh, just
in the
take...
middle of Spooktober?
Well, no. I mean, maybe. I mean, like... If we had, like, 3 days of October left, then yes. But, like, if he came back, like, October 9th, then no.
Oh, hey, Josh.
Despite the fact that I can't remember also on PSP, I'm pretty sure I only ever hear people rag on it. Number 12 most sold console of all time. You see, I believe that. I still believe it sold well, but I think it's one of those things where it sold well because of the PlayStation consoles carrying the name. You know what I mean? And then when the games started coming out for it, people were like, oh no. Put some beach pictures in Discord. Alright, nice. Did I even get a new red fossil? Probably not. I am mad. Okay. PSP is some of the best Monster Hunter games, though. Titan? Anytime I ever hear someone saying, oh yeah, PSP was great, it's in the context of, like, remakes of old shit, like the Final Fantasies and shit. Take Pictures of Beach is also the weird stuff. That and Star Wars Battlefront might be it. Oh yeah, there was like a Lego Star Wars on PSP, wasn't there?
Lego Star Wars. Oh my god, that would be so fun.
We have it.
We do have it.
We have it for the Wii. We should probably get it some other way. I don't know if it's on Steam or something.
It is.
Okay. Might as well just drop all these off for cleaning. Might as well get something out of this. Okay. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga? Damn
Yes.
it. PSP will interest Nintendo if you want to play something other than Nintendo games. I mean, probably, yeah. Yeah, cause Xbox never had like a handheld thing, huh?
Not yet.
I mean, I guess what the fuck would you call it? Because it wouldn't be a box anymore.
They'd probably just call it Windows.
Oh yeah, laptops exist, huh? A laptop. Yeah, unless you count phones. Yeah. Just because it's redundant doesn't mean they still wouldn't try it.
They did hold a funeral for, I believe it was the iPhone when they came out with Windows 7 iPhone.
What?
And the pictures are ridiculous.
And then they're like, you know what we should do? We should take out the headphone jacks. Remember that? And everyone was like super pissed about that.
Well, I mean, it's stupid.
And then they just bought the fucking thing so they could use the headphones anyway, as if that isn't exactly what they wanted. Like, can't think of any weird stuff, but turkeys will be 5 quintillion dogs, cats walk around. You can see them. It's kind of cool, actually. No one owns them, but they're not feral. Local shop owners put up bowls of food and water like neighborhood pets. I love it. It's already a thing. They have Cloud X gaming service, so you play extra game on your phone. Huh. Well, kinds of tend to make a tablet-esque like Switch devices, basic computers that are shaped like Switches. Huh. Okay. One more round before we have to hit intermission. I am fucking furious.
You gotta name this episode Iguano's Head.
No, I was probably gonna name it Use Your Dingle Flaps or whatever the fuck you were saying earlier.
Your Flappydoodles.
Steam Deck. Oof, gonna be nice though. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I remember seeing people like when that was announced, people were like, oh, the Switch is dead. It's like, you guys know consoles can coexist, right? Like you guys,
I hate that shit.
You guys know that because someone else makes new video game, that doesn't mean all the other video game companies are like, well, shit, I guess it's time to go bankrupt.
Like, aw, just because you only play Call of Duty means you're such a gamer.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I always hate when people are like, when people say shit, especially when they're completely wrong too. Like, it's totally baseless. Like when Yokai Watch came out, like, oh, Pokemon's done for. Like, oh yeah, bud, the most profitable franchise on the planet is totally gonna die from this Japanese exclusive RPG that 7 people played. Whoa. That'd be like if like a new False Fighters game came out and I was like, ha ha ha, Pokemon's over, boys. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. Shut up. Like, will there be VCing after stream? Probably.
Yes. Yes, and I'll actually be awake, because I don't think Missile was on for a while and we played a little bit of Stardew and I went to bed. I may make a bad choice and have an energy drink, so we'll see.
Shannon,
or
no.
coffee.
Shannon, no. Spectrum's gonna kill Pokemon, I know it. I just hate that, because it's like, yes, competition exists, but it's like... Ugh. It's like, they can coexist. If they couldn't, we wouldn't have Nintendo and PlayStation and Xbox. We would just have one. Like, fuck. Steam Deck gonna be insane for going into fighting game events, more portable PlayStation, but it's a PC, you can plug in a fight stick. Now that's fucking cool.
It's like
they have different niches, because you can't play, like, Nintendo shit on Steam, for example. You know, like, the exclusives are always gonna be the breaking point. It's like, yeah, is it going to be better for some shit? Fucking of course. Because, like, if you have a game that's on PC but also on, say, Switch, the PC version's going to get the updates faster. 90% of the time.
And most likely run better if you...
And most likely run better, yes.
Have a PC.
Yeah. But on the flip side, it's like, they're never going to be like, hey, fucking Mario Galaxy is on Steam.
If anything,
you know?
Not having exclusivity like that for a majority of games makes it easier for sales. Not everybody has a Switch, an Xbox, a PSP, or just a PlayStation. Like, I don't have a PlayStation, and I don't think I would ever spend money on one because the only game I want to play on a PlayStation is fucking Last Guardian.
There's a few PlayStation games I wouldn't mind, like, grabbing.
Yeah, but you're not dying to play them.
Exactly,
Because all the other games we want to play, for the most part, are either on Switch or Steam, so there's no reason.
Right, exactly.
It's like, why don't y'all work together and actually make something beautiful instead of being dicks?
Yeah. Bloodborne would be fun. I mean, unless you download some solid equipment for your Steam Deck. I mean, yeah, but at that point, you don't need the Steam Deck. You play Nintendo games on Steam Deck because the Switch analysts people have already illegally tested on the Steam Deck. Yeah, but I feel like Steam is gonna, like, get rid of them because they'll start getting in trouble for that, you know? Idiots who don't understand Nintendo consoles sell based on exclusives. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's all that's, like, let's be honest, that's mostly what Nintendo's got. You know what I mean? Because it's like, Switch is cool because it's like portable and shit. It's one of my favorite systems, but like, I'd be lying if I said the main reason I bought it wasn't so I could play like Smash Brothers originally. You know? Like, I'm not gonna get that anywhere else. What the fuck? You want me to play PlayStation All-Stars?
I mean, Zelda for me.
Yeah. Late only bought my Switch, play by one. Valve said you can do whatever you want with their system. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last. They're gonna say, yeah, you can do that, and then Nintendo's gonna be like, hey, you're letting people emulate our shit? We're taking you to court. That's not gonna last. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee it. Like, it doesn't matter what Valve says, it matters what the people who own the shit that people are pirating says. You know what I mean? Will it always be there? Probably, because it's like, as soon as one gets taken down, someone will make another one, but like, if Steam has to keep dealing with it, then they're gonna fucking tell people to knock it off, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a competitive world. They don't want it to be, oh shit, this thing is killing us because people can play our games on it. They'd be stupid not to defend that. Nintendo fucking shuts down fucking fan games made an RPG maker. You know? You think they're not gonna shut down people, like, emulating Pokemon on a Steam Deck? Like, you're insane. You know? Like, it's just the way it is. Especially if you're gonna start messing with Nintendo, of all people. Like, they are, I don't know what the word is, like, dogmatic in protecting their shit? That might be the completely wrong word, but it sounds cool, so I'm going with it.
I really want to get RPG Maker. I have so many ideas for games I want to play and make.
RPG Maker's cool, but it's not worth, like, the few $100 it costs. I mean, maybe it's cheaper nowadays, but...
Yeah, Nintendo literally last week took around a Smash Bros. Brawl mod tournament. Dumb as fuck.
What can it do about PC hardware on there compared to anything a PC can? I mean, it's just, if they are aware that Valve is aware that it's on it, and they're not doing anything about it, then that's where the shitstorm comes in. By the way, we finally got Guan while I was bitching about Nintendo, so of course, hi. Can't hear Steam Deck while thinking of this. 6 constant viewers are fucking wire. What the fuck? Oh, this dude looks like he's losing his fucking mind. Can you say the same thing about Windows and or AMD or Rail software or Razer? What do you mean? Because, I mean, these companies do try their best to get emulators and shit taken down. It's just they aren't always successful. But it's like, if it's that, you know, if it's that,
Urgent?
like, blatant, well, urgent, I guess, yeah, but if it's that blatant, it'll become urgent, you know? But anywho, we got Guan, finally. He gives you 90% attack if he's in the support zone.
Nice.
But the reason Guan is cool is because he is the first transformation class Venusaur we've had.
Ooh.
So he's got, like, regular attacks, nothing special. But he has great unmasking. Costs 360 FP, but he just turns him into a T-Rex for the rest of the fight.
What?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
Guanalong is related to T-Rex.
Oh.
To all his parts, he gets fun ability. Damn right. No, we do not want to continue cleaning. I'm going to put this guy on the team, and then we're going to take a fucking break. No one tries to shoot as Nintendo. No one who makes PC hardware has a stake in it. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. But I mean, on the flip side, right? When you go on any website to look for emulators, right? What are all, like, and you look at, like, the top 10... Imagine had a 95% success rate because fuck you. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. When you go on to your preferred soldered on game website, and it always shows, like, the top 10 most downloaded games, what are they? They're Pokemon. 9 of them are Pokemon, and then 1 of them is some random bullshit. Like
Mario Kart.
Like Mario Kart or, like, Lego Star Wars or something, you know? And if it's Nintendo's big money makers, they're the ones who are going to be keeping their eye on it, and they're the ones who are going to be like, I'm going to fucking drag you to court and beat you to death with a fish, you know? One is Mario, the other 9 are Pokemon or Pokemon hacks. Exactly. And no, you know, like, 3 of them are different versions of Fire Red, so people can play ROM hacks. Like, literally. Like, I'm not trying to sound like I'm sucking Nintendo's dick, you know, like usual, but it's like I'm trying to be realistic about it, you know what I mean? It's like Pokemon is the most profitable franchise in the world, and they're going to keep it that fucking way. Like, you're not gonna fuck with their money and get away with it, for crying out loud. They fucking nuked Pokemon Uranium, no pun intended, from fucking orbit. You don't think they're gonna nuke another company who's just letting people put emulators on their shit? Like, of course they are. Like, they'll brick their own systems if you put emulators on it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got Guan, so I'm in a better mood. We're going to go on intermission, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Y'all vibe.
Woo!
We'll be back.